Hello.
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 Hello, Carey.
Good night.
Oh, good evening, Carey. Oh, Carey, how's everything going?
Yeah, it's fine. Just a little sleepy and tired.
Mm, because of work?
Yeah, after hard working,
Mhm.
and maybe just my period is coming. I don't know.
Really? Just like,
just read a, I just read an article about the period,
yeah,
the situation before the period. What will you get? I
yes.
just noticed myself those situations
Or
just
like,
happen on just happening on me. Oh, that's
oh,
terrible.
oh, really? Some people, right? Some women, they feel like they are irritated. They are tired. It seems like they feel like they are tired and
Yeah,
mhm, and short-tempered, right? And
yeah,
even not feeling well.
yeah. And I just added myself another one. I say I add another situation that called burnout.
Oh, how could you say that? Uh, yes, how could you say that?
I don't know. I have to face a lot of students every day and just burn my whole energy every day.
That's a
since
part of.
the
Mhm,
since the
yes.
school just beginning, last Friday,
Mm-hmm.
maybe since last Thursday, I still feel I just became burnout.
Really burnout. Really,
I'll
and
get used.
mhm.
I'll get used to it.
Yes, you'll get used to it. Don't worry, later on.
Yeah.
Okay, Mingay. Okay. Anyway, I just heard you saying situation. Okay, you better say situation.
Sit, the pronunciation.
Yes, the pronunciation should
Oh,
be situation. It's like tway.
not situation,
Yes, yes, it should be situation.
situation. Is that right?
Situation.
Situation.
Don't put stress in it. Right. Situation.
Oh,
Tway.
situ. Is it right? Situation.
That is good, but the better pronunciation is tway.
Tree.
Situation.
Situation.
Tway. Can you say A?
A.
Yeah,
Asian.
situate.
Situate.
Yeah, situation. Because
Situate.
mhm, the suffix tion. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
let's just highlight it. All right, there you go. So the suffix tion must
Oh,
be
situation.
mhm,
Situation.
situate. Don't say situate. It's situation.
Situation.
No,
Situation. No.
yeah, it should be situation. Situation.
Oh, situation.
Yes,
Situation.
yes, you got it. Okay.
Oh, so in the situation. In
Mm-hmm.
the situation.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. All
So
right.
I've been pronounced the wrong pronunciations
Not
for
really
many
wrong.
years.
No, not really wrong, but this one is better. Okay, because as you observe, even though we're not really the native speakers, we must pronounce it well since we are teaching, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, yes, this one is better. It should be situation.
Situation.
Okay,
Situation.
yes, baby, you got it. That's great. And then, yes, all you need to remember the suffix tion must
Mm-hmm.
be pronounced as, I'm sorry, must be pronounced as shen.
Shen.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Shen.
like, like education.
Yeah. Education.
Okay, what else? Can you think of any?
Uh, you mean the end? of the four letter shen.
Yes, suffix. That is what we call suffix. The last part.
Mm-hmm. Shen. Shen. Tuition.
Situation, education. What else? It should be shin.
Shen.
Mhm. Education,
Yeah. Tuition. Is it right? Tuition.
tuition, tuition, like
Oh,
that.
tuition. Oh, tuition.
Oh,
Tuition.
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 What else?
Mm-hmm. Um, Emotion.
Emotion. Wow. Last one.
And fashion.
Fraction.
Fashion.
A fashion.
Fashion.
Okay. Tion or ion or
Oh,
s.
sorry.
It's
It's
okay.
SHION,
Yes.
not
It's
TION.
also uh in SION.
Okay.
CION.
Mm,
Okay?
okay.
All right. So anyway, I hope yes, you all remember this one, but let me know something. You've mentioned that you were teaching, right? So you're a
Yeah.
teacher.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I am teaching elementary school,
Wow.
maths elementary school.
So I salute you for having a very long-tempered, I mean, for being a long-tempered.
What is a long temper?
Okay, hang on for a while. Long-tempered. This is so as obvious. It's obvious that it's an opposite word of the short-tempered.
Short temper. I know temper is
Hmm. It,
maybe,
hmm
is it for your mood or
Yeah.
your personality?
Hmm. So short-tempered is like you're easy to get irritated,
Oh,
and
oh,
you're easily get annoyed. But long-tempered is an opposite meaning
oh,
of being a short-tempered. So you have a long patience.
oh, got it, got it.
Okay, long-tempered.
Hmm.
Long-tempered is is being so patient.
Hmm.
Patient, but not a patient like a person who's admitted in the hospital, okay?
Yeah, I got it. I
Uh,
know that word.
okay. So there you go. And I'll just highlight this one so for it's for you to remember.
Okay.
Mhm. Anyway, Carrie, if you don't mind. Oh, anyway, I forgot to introduce myself to you. My name is B. I was just excited to meet you, so I almost forgot my to introduce you myself. Okay.
Never mind, never mind.
Okay. So my name is V, and it's really nice meeting you.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, well, thank you so much. And how old are you now, Carrie?
You wanna take a guess?
Okay.
Because my voice is not, high frequency or it's lower. It's lower. How do I describe that? My voice is really low, not high speech.
Yes, of course you sound like a teacher, so that's why I was not really surprised earlier that you're saying that you're teaching. So, oh, I know you're a teacher because of your voice.
Really?
Yeah. Okay. I'll take a wild guess.
I'm so curious. What my sound, what my voice sounds like.
Ah, your voice, yes, sounds like a strict teacher, like that.
A strict teacher.
Yeah. So
I
for
will.
me, it's
I will.
for
Sounds like I will punish my kids every day.
yes. It's like if you see someone talking to her seatmate or his seatmate, it's like, oh, teacher Carrie will punish us. It's like that.
But you just got a little bit. right,
Oh, really?
I would punish them. I would, to hit them or beat them, but I would just do a little bit punishment, just like I would minus their points.
Mm-hmm.
I would set a rule to make them do well in the classroom.
Mm. And is it is it fine? Like, did they not feel um how do I say it? It's like, did they not feel uh how,
Scared about
no, it's I forgot the word. It's on the tip of my tongue. Ah, oh, anyway, did they what I mean to say is, like, did they not feel that they will not be like, teacher doesn't like me because she punished me? It's like that. Hello?
hello.
Yeah.
You were
So,
just asking me the questions.
yes. So did they like, oh, teacher doesn't like me because she punished me.
Oh no, absolutely. Uh, because I'm not them. I, I, I'm not my students, so I don't know what they think.
Hmm.
But if I, if I minus their points or admire them, I
Hmm.
would just according to what they do in the classroom.
Hmm. And then if you're outside the classroom, your friends like that?
Outside the classroom, my
Yes.
friend.
Do you treat your students as your friends
Oh,
outside the
actually,
classroom?
actually not because I have so many students. I just have, for example, for one class, I have
Mhm.
two classes.
Oh.
Yeah.
s-
So I have so many students. So I can, I will, I will meet them every day. I won't meet them every day.
You can get along with them.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm. Oh, anyway, do do you still do you can you remember all their names?
Um, if after 2 years teaching, I
Uh-huh.
might remember their names. Or when I walk
Names.
when I walk into their class,
Hmm.
when I see their face, I might that will their face will remind me how to call them.
So if they
This
see
is,
you.
but sometimes it will happen to me just like that. I will I will focus on one student
Hmm.
and I will say, "Hey, John, would you please answer these questions?"
Hmm.
And the students has been called John by me. Just look around and don't know who John is. I said, "You, John, I'm calling you. Please stand up. Answer my question." And he will reply to me, say, "But I'm not John. I'm David."
So what did you feel that time?
I was so embarrassed. I just keep saying sorry, 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 because I have too many students to memorize their names.
Yes.
I'm really sorry for that.
So did they laugh?
Yeah, actually, I laughed.
And even your students?
Yeah, yeah, sometimes they will.
Oh, it's really embarrassing.
Yeah,
But I think the students must understand what your situation is, because it's really hard, right, to remember all the names of the students.
yeah.
But
It's
still, they just
really,
laugh. Mhm.
yeah.
Okay. Well, anyway, I typed a word here.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see it?
Name.
Name. Can you say name?
Name.
Hmm.
Name.
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 Can you say a?
A.
All right.
A.
Name.
Name.
Okay, you got it. So instead of saying nem, it's name.
Name.
Okay, perfect. So, as I have checked here on page 3,
Hmm.
there's already a um, highlighted word. So, does it mean to say that you already started this one?
Yeah, so last time we've talked about page 5, I think. Page 5 or page 6.
So you're done with this.
Yeah, but last
Page.
teacher forgot to mark, give a mark.
Mm. So where shall we start anyway?
I think it would be better start from, how about part B or part C? On page 6.
Yeah. Oh, is it? Should we start on page 6? Okay, wait.
Oh, oh no, just back to part A. You
Pair,
see part
pair.
A colon.
Yes. Can you say
Would
pair?
you pair?
Yes. Don't forget to pronounce the A sound. Pair, name,
Pair.
situation.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, this one. Look at the gerund phrases in column A.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay. So you're done with gerund phrases, page 5.
Uh,
So ju-
page 5.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to start from the last part of page 5, which is the exercise A.
Yeah.
Okay. Mhm. Hang on for a bit. I'll just set up my book here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, anyway, while waiting for me, can you please give me 3 characteristics of you?
What? You say what?
3 characteristics.
Three
Just to know,
characteristics.
yes, just to know you more.
My characteristic.
Yes, exactly.
Me, about me.
Yeah.
Mm.
Give me 3 characteristics.
Um, you know, when I face different person or
Mm-hmm.
people, I will
Mm-hmm.
get different correct
Oh, really?
characteristic.
Really? Why?
Just face to my husband, I will get the bad face.
Why?
Just I don't know. Maybe he's a closet man, closet person to me. So I sometimes just treat him bad,
Really? And
too bad.
and how about, let's say for example, you face,
Two friends.
yes, you face your friends. You
Okay,
meet your friends.
I think I am positive.
Like how?
How? When I face the difficulties, I would not run away. I would choose to face it and try to figure it out
Oh, but
and
let's
try to
say,
fix it.
but what if you saw your enemy?
When I see my enemies, what happened?
Enemies, oh.
You mean enemy? When I saw my enemies,
Yeah.
my foes.
Yeah, exactly.
What did they do to me?
Or let's say, for example, no, just an example. For example, you have an enemy. So how will you face them?
If I don't have the enemy,
If you have.
if I have enemies,
Yeah.
if I have the enemies, how do I? I think I would ignore them.
But what if they are trying to get or catch your attention?
I would pretend
Mhm.
I'm a nice person, and talk to them. But actually, I do not like them. But I will treat if they treat me well, I
Hmm.
will treat them well. But if they don't treat me well,
Hmm.
so I would ignore them.
Just ignore. Wow, that's great.
Yeah.
Mhm. It's better to keep silent, right, than to to fight with them like what they
Yeah.
want you to do, right?
Yeah. I don't like to fight back.
I don't like. Yes, I don't like to fight back because, and also you're a teacher, so it,
Yeah.
yes, it will just ruin your dignity, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, thank you so much for sharing that to me, and let's move on now. I already set up my book here, so let's start. Can you please read the direction first?
Part A.
Yes, please.
Okay, and look at the gerund phrases in column A. Write your opinion of each job by choosing information from columns B and C. Then add two more gerund phrases and write similar sentences.
Okay, thank you so much for that. Can you please read this one? I told you
In,
don't forget to pronounce A sound.
oh, information,
Yes,
information,
information.
not mation,
Not mation or mation. It should be mation.
information.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. Write your opinion of each job by choosing information from
mhm.
columns B and C. Then add two more gerund phrases and write similar sentences. So, do you understand the direction here?
So actually, I don't know. There's one word I'm not really familiar with. That is
Okay.
gerund.
Yes, well, if you will try to scroll up yes, your book,
Hmm.
same page, you can see the gerund phrases examples here. So gerund phrases as subjects, it's being a flight attendant.
So gerund phrases that means just verb plus ing. That
No.
means
Uh,
no.
can you say it again? I'm sorry.
I mean gerund phrases that
Yes.
means the long phrases and start with the verb
Mm-hmm.
plus ing with
Yes.
ing,
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
right?
Yes. You when you see a phrase
Mm-hmm.
and it's the verb starts with or it starts with a verb
Mm-hmm.
um plus ing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that is what we call gerund.
Okay, I got it.
Okay. So just like the first one, being a flight attendant. Being. Being. It's a verb plus ing, right? And the
Mm-hmm.
flight
Yeah.
attendant. Being a flight attendant. And then they just added the last part sounds exciting.
Mm-hmm.
So all you need to do with this one, with the exercise A, is like working as an accountant. And then you have to choose or you have to write your opinion
Mm-hmm.
of this type of jobs from the column A. All right, you have to write your opinions by choosing the information from columns B and C.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
Okay.
all right, and then after that, you need to add more gerund phrases and write similar sentences.
Okay.
Okay, let's try.
Sentence on 9 and 10. That's what I have to do, right? Give a new gerund
Yeah,
phrases.
and
Okay.
choose some words first from letter B and C. Okay?
Mm-hmm. So, okay, and first I'm going to get started from working as an accountant.
Yes, exactly.
Accountant.
Kay, maingay!
Working as an accountant mm, sounds stressful.
So, So, all right. Working as an accountant sounds stressful. Can you type it here on the first box?
Mm-hmm. So I have to type what?
Yes, please. Your answer.
Oh, my answer.
Mm-hmm.
Write so many sentences.
Oh, for the first answer from B and C, like this.
Oh, so
Let's
I
start
should
with this.
type.
Yeah,
Oh,
working as an
work
accountant
seems stressful.
seems
Oh, sounds.
early earlier you
Sounds.
said. Okay. Oh,
Okay.
I'm confused. Okay,
Use different organ or organ. Is it right?
different organ.
Different your party, but the party of your body. Sounds. Use your ears. Seems you use your eyes.
Ah, yes, different senses.
Different senses.
Yes,
Okay.
not
Different
organ, but senses. We have
senses.
we have five senses, in which is sight, hear, taste, smell, and touch.
Smell.
Yung upuan! Working as an accountant, and you chose
Sounds.
sounds
Stressful.
stressful.
Oh, stressful.
Okay. How could you say that working as an accountant sounds stressful?
For me,
Hmm.
I don't really good at
I'm not
those.
really good at.
Yeah, I'm not good at those numbers, digital things, mathematics. So this sounds stressful for me.
You're not really good at mathematics, right?
Yeah.
But I heard Taiwanese and Chinese are really good at math.
Oh, that's not different. Definitely not me.
You know what? I'm not really good either. Yeah, because for me, it's really stressful, and you know what? When I was studying in high school,
Hmm.
I used to hate math, and when the teacher was discussing the monomials, polynomials,
Hmm.
like f of x, x plus y,
Hmm.
I used to say to myself, "Hello, can I use it in my life? I mean, can I use it when I in my career when I'm going to buy at the supermarket? It's because you're going to calculate the total of
Yeah.
my items, like x plus y equals z. So I was like that. Like, I really used to hate it, and then I was really asking my friends, can you understand the lesson? They are saying slight a little bit, and then I was trying to ask them like brainwash. Do you know brainwash?
No.
I brainwash
Brainwash.
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 Yes,
What is a brainwash?
brainwash.
Oh, brainwash.
You
That's
know.
like brainstorm. Brainstorm.
Yes, like no, not really. Brainwash is like, hey, you stop doing that. It's like that. So I used to brainwash my classmates like, you know what? It's not useful. We really
Yeah.
we're really not going to use it in our lives, right? So why
Yes.
do we have to study that?
Yeah. The only thing we have to learn is plus and subtraction.
Subtraction and multiplication and division.
Yeah, addition
Yeah.
and
addition, subtraction, division, and multiplication.
Yeah.
And we really don't need to to use monomials, polynomials, algebra.
Yeah. We just
Exercise
have to
why?
learn how to count money.
Because we're going to be successful on our future, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I like it. We have the same opinion about mathematics.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Let's pause for it. So let's check your answer. Working as an accountant sounds stressful. Because you said the study, solving math problems, right? Isn't it? It's really stressful.
Yeah.
Oh wait, always end your sentence with a period. Don't forget it.
Oh, okay.
Yes, if you make a sentence, don't forget to put period. You know it,
Period.
right?
Yeah.
hmm Okay, working as an accountant sounds stressful. Yes, that one is correct. And let's move on to number two.
Okay. And taking care of children seems
What?
very challenging.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Do you have kids?
I have one kid.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
she's already 1 year old. How about you?
No.
Oh,
But
mhm.
I am planning to have one. Just, try my best, make an effort on it.
Oh, you know what? I've got a baby when after 2 years of being married.
Hmm.
So, you know what? I was really having hard time having a baby.
Really?
Yeah, because we all girls have must have a regular period, right?
Yes.
But I don't.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Uh, I was like, I already experienced like when I was or maybe past few years ago,
Hmm.
I only got period after 9 months, after a year, or sometimes yeah,
After 9 months?
yes. And then
Wow.
yeah, and then that was not really new to me. That was too common for me because I know that I don't have a regular period. So,
Wow.
yeah. And then that time when we really wanted to have a baby, that was really hard for
Uh-huh.
me because, like, just like what my situation is, I have a
Hmm.
regular, irregular period. And then I tried to visit the OB/GYN, and she helped me to have it.
Oh. Did you spend a lot of money
Of
on
course.
it? Oh.
Yes, of course.
Wow.
You know,
Wow.
do you know that I've already experienced or I've already tried to buy, mm, it's like a vitamins, and I need to take it for 10 days,
Mm-hmm.
and I need to take two two tablets in
Mm-hmm.
in a day.
So the tablet just try to help you to release the eggs, isn't it?
Yes, they are those medicines helped
Mm-hmm.
me to regularize
Oh,
my period. And then, do you know how did it cost? It cost
sleepy,
I'm sorry.
right? Sleepy. You will feel sleepy if you
Yes,
after you taking those medicine.
yes, I felt sleepy, and And well, good thing it was my that time my period was regularized,
Oh,
but the vitamin that I need to take was $6 each,
oh,
$6 each, and I need to take those twice a day for 10 days.
oh.
Hmm.
So a tablet for $6, and you have to take two tablets every day.
Every
So that
day,
means you have to pay $12 a day
$12. Yes, $12 a day, and I needed to take it uh,
for
for
14
10
days.
days in a month.
Oh my God. That means you have to pay 1200 in a month.
Yeah, and not just it. I also needed to take another vitamin. They said that whenever I don't have my period yet, I need to take it every day, and it costs $1.21 a
Oh
day.
my
A
God.
day.
A day.
Hmm.
Oh
And
my God.
yes, and also I needed, that's not all because I had to take three or four um three or four varieties of medicines a day.
Variety? Variety?
Yeah,
What is variety?
different.
Oh, a variety.
Yeah,
Okay.
variety. So I needed
Oh.
to take three or four. I really couldn't remember them all, but yeah, so it was really hard for me. Like I needed to pay, even though it's a little pricey, right? I needed to
Yeah.
sacrifice.
So how long have you been working on that thing? So
Uh,
then you just got a baby.
After 2 or 3 months,
Oh, 2 or 3 months.
yeah, and then after that, I was really happy because I've got one. But when during my first trimester, I thought I was mm, during my first trimester when I was pregnant. Oh, I thought I was dying. Yes, it was really hard for me having I mean it was really hard for me during my
Mhm.
first trimester because it's like I couldn't eat, I couldn't drink, and I couldn't even stand up, walk, or I couldn't even move. Yes, it feels like
Wow.
yes, it feels like millions of people were trying to hit me every day.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so I felt like always tired and like I needed to go to the hospital every day. And I was admitted in the hospital when during my first trimester because my pregnancy was very sensitive.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then the doctor said I might lost my baby if I will not take care of myself.
Oh my God.
Yes, I told you I felt like I was dying.
Oh my God.
Oh, yes. Anyway, Carrie, we got carried away by my story, my life story. I'm really sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. It's
Oh,
really happy. It's really nice to hear about that. Um, I will, just prepare myself for everything.
yeah. Yeah, you were able to prepare for your pregnancy ahead of time because I shared you some of my experiences.
Yeah,
Wow, I'm so happy
I really,
I was able to help you. Oh,
I really want that I am, easy to get pregnant
uh-huh.
and deliver, deliver the baby, um, you know, happy. Or,
Yeah. Uh,
I don't know.
you wanted to deliver you wanted to give birth, right? You wanted to give birth,
Give birth
um
to the baby.
give birth to your baby, uh
My baby.
worry free, or let's say painlessly.
Oh, yeah, yeah, painlessly.
Yes. You know what? As I said, some people, some mothers here in our place, they said that don't worry. Do you know that if you were having hard time, um, and it's like you felt like you're suffering from your first trimester, they said that you will be able to give birth painlessly, and then that's it. That was really painless because I gave birth, but it was cesarean section.
Infection? What?
Cesarean.
Since? Oh,
They need to cut. They need to cut
yeah.
my. Yeah, so I said, "Oh, really?" And then at that time when I heard that, oh, you really needed to undergo do a cesarean section, then I said, I faced in front of the mirror and then I said to my tummy, "Goodbye, tummy. I won't see you again." Yeah.
Uh, uh,
Yes,
that's funny.
yes, because I felt like so so regretful.
Yeah.
Oh, I said I should have worn all the sexy dresses, clothes during my teenage years. And when I was single, I should have worn all the dresses and clothes that I wanted to wear.
Hmm,
Because
exactly.
when I was not yet married, I used to wear some clothes like clothes for men.
Oh, really?
Yes, I really didn't want to wear dresses or girly attires.
Wow. You
So
just dress the clothes for men. Wow.
yes, so my
So it
sister,
must be really, really tight
yeah,
to fit in your body.
yeah,
That's why you would say goodbye, your
yeah,
tummy.
yes, exactly. So my sisters used to call me old lady
Oh, lady.
because I act like an old lady. Like, do you know, um, s- I forgot the word again. Do, do you know the word conservative?
Conservative. You type it out. Maybe I'll see. Conservative.
Conservative.
Is it like traditional?
Not really, but you know, a person who doesn't want to see their skin, even the part
Oh,
of. So that's it. Like old lady,
yeah.
old women.
But your sister call you. Oh, you mean your sister is too conservative?
No, my sisters can wear anything they want because they are proud of themselves.
Uh-huh.
But me, even though I wanted sometimes to wear those kinds of attire, I felt like, oh, my skin will be exposed, so I don't like it like that.
You mean now or before
Before,
having a baby?
before having a baby, I used to be a conservative like that.
Really?
Yes,
But
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 now
you say sometimes you will wear those clothes for men.
always, not sometimes, always. I always wear clothes for men like jersey,
Yeah.
yes, jersey, big
Uh-huh.
shirts, big shirts, and even men's slippers.
Oh, that's I got it. Not, oh, I, I just misunderstand, your
Ah,
words. I
I'm
thought
sorry.
those clothes is for men. I
Ah,
wanted to flirt with those guys, and so I would dress like a I don't want to say that word, just like a black girl. A
I
black
know, I
girl.
know, I know.
Right? But you're trying to say you just wearing those
Yes, but I'm
clothes
not.
that for men.
Yeah, but I'm not boyish. Some people say boyish.
Gosh, I got it.
Yes, okay. Well, I think done sharing for my for the I mean done sharing about myself. I already shared a lot even though it's our first meeting.
I know your secret.
You already know it. I easily get yes, I easily get I easily feel or get comfortable with some people. Easily give my trust to other
Hmm.
people. Yes, if I feel like, oh, they can be my friends, they can be, yes, trustworthy. So that's it.
We have the same characters.
Really? Characteristics.
Yeah, yeah,
Hmm. Really? Do you also do that? Do you also feel that?
yeah. When I meet a new friends,
Hmm.
and I just feel comfortable in front
Really?
of them, I will open my mind to share everything about
Mm.
me with
Yes.
the friend.
Yeah. You feel like you've already known her for so long.
Yeah, for ages.
Yes, exactly. For ages. Oh, we have the same characteristics, I bet. Oh, anyway, we're running out of time and we weren't able to finish this one. I'm really sorry. I just got carried away sharing you all some of my stories.
It's okay, never mind.
Okay, because of the number two Gerund phrases. A Gerund phrase, I'm sorry.
Hmm.
I put the blame on number two. Because of that, we were able to open some of our live secrets. Okay, so number two, taking care of children. And you said
Seems.
seems.
Yeah, seems.
Okay. Uh-huh. Seems.
Seems
Seems what?
very challenging.
Very challenging. Well, I think I should disagree to your answer because it should be taking care of children. Must be.
Oh, must be.
Right? But even though it must be very challenging, it still really feels good.
Oh, since you have your own baby.
Yeah, I can prove it to myself that even though it's challenging, it's still worth it.
So what gender
She's
of
a
your
girl.
baby?
What is the
Girl,
gender
oh,
of your
how
baby?
lucky you are!
Oh, really? Why?
Because I just want to have a girl.
Oh, really?
I really want to have a girl. My husband sometimes once he asked me if if the baby is not girl,
Uh-huh.
what will you do? I say when the day I give birth to him,
Hmm.
I will push him back to my
No,
tummy.
no, don't do that.
Don't you dare come out my tummy. Get back to your planet.
Oh, you're so mean to your baby to me.
Just kidding. That means I
Yes.
really want to have a girl.
Yeah. You know what? They said that if your first baby is a girl, then you're lucky.
Really?
Yes, Maybe that was just in, I just saw it on Facebook. Facebook post. Yes, do you know that? I think you're also familiar with that. That you if you have if your first baby is a girl, then you are lucky.
I think maybe the girl will take care the next baby, the coming baby.
Because maybe because girl is mm, more responsible, I think.
Oh,
Maybe. It's just my opinion.
yeah,
Right.
maybe.
hmm Uh, because uh, in our family we are four. We are four, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm the second to the eldest,
Mm-hmm.
or second to the oldest. First is my sister, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
second, and then the third and fourth ones are both girls as
Boys.
well. No, girls, all
Oh,
girls.
wow.
Yeah.
How lucky your mother is.
No, she's not lucky anyway.
I guess she wanted have a boy,
Yes, she wanted to have a boy that time, but
so that's why he's keeping
he kept on.
delivery. He kept on having a baby
Yes,
until divorce.
yes. But
If she, not he, your
she.
mother.
Oh, I didn't even notice it. Wow, you're a keen observer. She kept on trying having another baby,
Another
but
baby.
sad to say, maybe we just look like boys, but we're not boys.
Did she try to, up, dress you up like boys?
No, you know what? There's a lot funny story or history about my sister's name, my first sister's name.
Oh, really?
Yes, her name is Vladimir.
Vladimir.
It's the name of a boy, right?
Vladimir.
Yes, Vladimir, Vladimir.
Yeah, sounds like boy.
Yes, it's a name of a boy if you don't know. So, yes, just to have an additional information, Vladimir is a name of a boy because they are expecting to have a baby boy, but then the baby was a girl,
Hmm?
and that was my sister.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so they gave her a name Vladimir, but that was a name of a boy.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Wow. So uh are you did is did your sister hate the name?
No, it's okay.
No? It's
Yeah.
okay.
She can't complain. She should be thankful, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Yes. Oh. Ah, we're eating too much of our time. Let's move on. Number three, being a farmer
Okay. Being a farmer must be,
must be
yeah, must be awful.
awful, awful. Okay. Exactly.
Yeah, I hate being a farmer.
And I hate to see farmers because I felt pity on them.
Pity.
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 I was pitiful.
Pity. Oh, you feel pity
Yeah.
because you think they are really
It's
really
they don't have a
really.
good life like that.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. That's
Yeah.
true. They work hard. They work hard
They need to work. They need to work hard because if not, they can't eat, right?
and make less money, right?
Yes, exactly. They wanted to buy and they wanted to buy something, but they can't.
Yeah, yeah, that's
And
true.
they even wanted to eat delicious food, but they can't.
Mm, 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 mm.
So I don't want
That's
to
true.
see, yes, I don't want to see farmers or beggars.
Mm-hmm. Oh, beggars.
Yes, and even old people selling in the market,
Oh my God.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, oh, Carrie.
Time's up.
Time's up. I was carried away. I'm really sorry we weren't able to study too much.
It's okay, but you correct many mistakes I made.
Oh,
I
really?
really thankful.
Oh, thank you so much. It's my pleasure. Oh, anyway, Carrie, I have to say goodbye now. I hope to catch
Okay.
you again.
Okay.
Yeah.
See you next Tuesday.
See you next Tuesday. So that's it for tonight, and have a great
Okay.
night. Bye,
Bye
Tiny.
bye.
Bye, Tiny. I saw your ID, your Skype ID. Bye, Carrie. And it's
Bye
really
for
nice meeting
now.
you. Yes, bye for now.